Hey everybody, thank you for coming back and sticking with me. Basically this is going to be my last video, maybe ever, maybe not, but as of this week I am cleaning up all of my stuff and I will be moving out of the Nerf hobby. I have been selling off a bunch of the blasters that I do have that I won't need, and I've been putting everything into storage. In fact, you're looking at the storage bin for one of my blasters. Obviously, it is not a huge collection like some people out there, but this is what I do have. As you can see, the top here has all of my ATs. Underneath that, I've got long shots, a Panther, I've got triple shot, some other modded stuff, my Tycho blaster, which I actually did find out the name, and it's totally escaping me at this point. Tech Target, some other things in there, but this is going to be going into storage, and hopefully I will be popping it out at some point or later. I'm mainly keeping blasters that are stock that I'm going to be using with my family. I do have a couple rough cuts, and some of my ATs and my modded long shots and my Doomsayer. I'm all keeping out. I'll probably be putting them either up on my wall displaying them or just popping them in the closet, not sure. But I just wanted to update you all my last 3 projects, which I hope to finish, and then we'll be packing them away. First up is my Raider. This is my original 3K. I will be basically trying to remove this guy. As you can see, the tab here got popped off from the last war, but I'm going to be trying to update this guy so that instead of a breech, it uses a Y. I will be trying to see if I can remove this barrel assembly off, sticking a Y there and having it come out of the shell. Not the most ideal situation for me, but I think that will help a lot, and that is what I'm going to be doing with this. The other thing I've got that's left on my workbench is this Chimera. As you can see, it is in progress. I've got everything mounted well. The trigger pull works really well. This thing is pretty stable. I just put these lengths on today. I will be putting the back on here and then trying to figure out where it would be most convenient to have the pump. Attaching that to this valve here, or this input there. And I've got a pretty big coupler that will go on the front so that I can also use it as an absolver. So I'm going to be putting some of those on there, as well as a long barrel, and this is just going to be for fun. So there is that. And when I last left you all, I was going to be doing this guy. So this blaster, for those of you who don't know, I made it, was trying to make it rear loading. Hopefully you can see that. Rear loading. And instead of CPVC barrels, I was going to use PETG, which are in here. You may be able to see that. And I used Make It Go's method to you put tightening rings on the PETG. So everything came out. I put everything back together again, tried it out, and the darts just kept pooping out the barrel. They maybe went 5-10 feet. And the only thing I could think of is the method I used here. Let's see if I can get a good angle for this rear loading. I don't think I did that too well. There's a small tiny gap. It does fit up against the turret well, but I don't know if it's a good seal. It's a Maverick, so you know you're not going to get the perfect seal. But then also the darts, I don't think my darts are thick enough to fit in here and escape very well. So it doesn't. I don't think it holds the pressure too well. I've only put the tightening rings on a small portion of the barrel. It might have been better to put tightening rings all the way up and down the barrel. And after a few tries, you know, it took me a couple tries to get it right, but overall, it is a bit of a failure, so I'm a little disappointed at that, but, you know, it was a nice experiment to try. And I think these rear loading holes, at least, if nothing else, are pretty clean. So yeah, so as for what's going to happen with this guy, I have no idea. If anyone wants to buy it, you can contact me, but I will most likely be putting this up for sale, along with some other stuff that I have, and if not, it'll probably go in the trash, or I don't know, maybe I will donate it to a couple guys that I know who are local here to Massachusetts. Anyway, that said, I want to thank you. I want to thank all of my subscribers over the years for supporting me. You guys have been awesome. I appreciated everything and all the comments and everything, but it is time for me to move on. So with that, see you guys later. I may attend local wars, I may not. I'm still debating APOC, but again, thank you guys. Appreciate all the help and support you guys have given me over the years. And if I do dare make a comeback, I guess you will hear it here first or second or third or wherever. Alright guys, have a good night. See you later.